can you tell the story here of chapter 22?
Do I start from the beginning until the end?
Okay.
Or do I stop at the half?
From the beginning. Okay.
Until the end?
Yeah, the whole chapter.
So in this chapter, like the entire like the whole all people, including like the twins, Froggy, Goldilocks, Red, and Jack, and Porridge, came back to the Northern Kingdom, and like Goldilocks gave permission to the Alex to that she could ride on her like on Porridge, and like Goldilocks, like in the chapter behind, in chapter 21, Red got really annoyed by Goldilocks, and she needed to go to like the prison in the Snow White's kingdom, and then but she was still given permission to ride on Porridge while going to the kingdom, and then but she was still like tied up, like her hands and feet were both like tied up with chains, but like oh, so like what, like the twins saw like all those like fights and like those burning and like that evil queen's like emotions, like when they looked at, like this happened in chapter 21, but like when the twins saw that this happened, they were like actually like they didn't know what to say. There was like so many things happening, and it was like so like weird. And then like when they were going to the kingdom, they didn't say a word because they were like so shocked. And then when they arrived at the oh wait, before they arrived at the kingdom, the twins were talking to Froggy, and then Froggy was like sorry, like he felt sorry to the twins, because if Froggy didn't tell them about the wishing spell, then all of this wouldn't have happened. And then Alex was like, it's okay, but Connor was like, yeah, it's all your fault. So Alex got mad at Connor. But when they arrived at the the kingdom, like the doors got like the gates or like the doors got open, and then they went in, and like all of them went to the Queen Snow White's room, and it looked like the Queen Snow White has been like redesigning her room, and then Red, which is Red Riding Hood, the Queen Red Riding Hood, got kind of like, I think she got kind of jealous because Snow White's room was actually beautiful. And then when the twins, like all of the people went to Snow White's room, and then when they met Snow White, like Alex was talking about like what happened to the evil queen, and then Snow White said that the evil queen was her stepmother, and Snow White wanted to have a talk with the twins, so she made everyone else except the twins go out of the room. And then like the Snow Whites and the twins had a conversation, and like they were talking about like the evil queen, like what happened to her and what she was left with, and like what was her story like behind and stuff. And like Alex talked about like the heart of stone, the heart of the evil queen, basically. And like so like Alex was being polite to her, but Connor was kind of being rude to her, the queen. And like Alex became mad at him again.
Snow White? Connor was being loose to who? Like Snow White?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, because he was like really excited about the evil queen being dead, even though the evil queen was Snow White's stepmother. And then while Snow White was looking at the the heart of stone, she like cried, like her she had tears.
Mhm.
And then after all these conversations with, it's kind of like Connor wasn't really joining in, so it was basically with Alex and the Queen Snow White.
Mhm.
And then when all these conversation ended, in the other side, there was Goldilocks, and so right now, while they were having a conversation, Goldilocks got trapped in the prison, but Red Riding Hood, the Queen Red Riding Hood, wasn't. And then like Goldilocks heard footsteps, and there was like a person, and Red came in secretly to like unlock Goldilocks, because she said that she like wanted to like forgive her. Like
Mhm.
Red Riding Hood, I'll just say Red, okay? So Red wanted to forgive Goldilocks now, and Red got all the keys. So when Red was about to get Goldilocks out of the prison, she was talking about like if she could like read a letter to her, because she wrote a letter to her, and then she like read the letter, and it was about like forgiving stuff. Red wrote it to
Mhm.
Goldilocks.
To Goldilocks, okay. To forgive Goldilocks?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Red like was she read it, and then Goldilocks actually became really mad because like it was about their boyfriend Jack,
Mhm.
like forgiving both. And then when she finished it, Red opened the prison, the cell,
Mhm.
and like Goldilocks slapped Red in the face because she was angry, but she also wants to forgive Red. So after Goldilocks slapped Red in the face, she just said I that she can forgive Red. And then um Goldilocks went outside of the kingdom, and Jack was waiting for her, Goldilocks, and they left. Jack and Goldilocks left with Porridge, the
Mhm.
horse, the white horse, and then Froggy was there was a pot like a pond beside, and Froggy was sitting next to it, not fishing, like catching bugs in a jar. And then Red was actually crying because like she was thinking about like um like Goldilocks going away with Jack and stuff like that, and forgiving, and she had so many thoughts in her mind. And then Froggy came near to Red and like said good stuff about she's I mean Froggy said like good stuff to Red to
Hmm.
like make her feel better.
Better? Okay.
Yeah.
We said that Goldilocks was the one who was mad, but Red was angry as well.
So like Goldilocks was mad. So
Hmm.
like um so Goldilocks was mad at Red. So she did like Goldilocks was trying to do a revenge on Red.
Mhm.
So that's why Red also got mad.
Okay, so they were like started fighting against each other. Okay, they're like enemies, like ever.
Yeah,
Because of,
because they both wanted Jack.
yeah, because of just one single man, right? So Jack must be handsome, right? Is he handsome?
I don't know. Maybe probably.
You probably, that's, in our imagination. Or maybe his personality is great. So,
Yeah.
well, he's also very intelligent and tall, right?